Over the past few weeks, we've seen an escalation of tensions between the United States and Iran. I believe the cure for unnecessary escalation is deliberation, and I believe another war in the Middle East would be a catastrophic mistake. So I've introduced a War Powers Resolution to prevent this president, or any president, from starting a war with Iran without a vote of Congress. It's so important that we have this debate because there's no decision more important than whether or not to send our troops into harm's way. Our Constitution gives Congress, not the president, the power to declare war. And every member of Congress should have the courage to vote and be held accountable for the question of whether a war with Iran, or any war, is a good idea. The last thing we need to do is to be tricked into another war in the Middle East. The resolution clearly states that America can always defend itself from imminent attack. But it affirms that before going on offense, Congress should weigh in on whether a military mission is worth risking our troops' lives and health. We can't consign our troops to possible bloodshed unless Congress votes that military action is in the national interest. I'm very pleased that my resolution has garnered strong bipartisan support, the support necessary to pass in the Senate, and we will vote soon to affirm that the United States should not be in a new war without approval from Congress. Next week, the Senate will carry out another of its most solemn constitutional responsibilities. As we begin an impeachment trial in the Senate, all 100 senators swear an oath to do impartial justice. I've committed to standing by that oath, and I will not make a final decision on how I will vote on impeachment articles until all evidence has been presented. My Democratic colleagues and I have called for a fair trial that includes relevant documents and witness testimony. I hope Senate Republicans will agree that those basic requirements for a fair trial should be followed.